Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Plans. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Well, what's going on right now, MobbGod? We are in Atlanta, Georgia once again.
We on Cleveland Ave.
Talk to me, man. What's going on?
Man, we in my new spot, Mobb headquarters. I got this building through a friend that knew somebody who owned the building. He didn't want to rent it out to nobody, so people have been coming through with ideas and stuff, and he didn't want to take a chance on it. But I guess when, by the grace of God, when I came through, he was interested in me wanting to put a studio here. So for the last few months, this has been my baby, my project, from the ground up. Most people that live in the neighborhood know this building hadn't been anything for the last 20 years, so people don't even know nothing down here. So that's the dope part about it. Don't nobody even know it exists.
Wow.
So that's the stigma of Mobb headquarters. Like when you need to go somewhere, you in the middle of everything, but still don't nobody know where you at.
Wow, that's crazy. So, what was the whole process like getting it together?
Man, strenuous.
It's all good.
The process was strenuous. I was at Home Depot every day, and I never go to Home Depot. I never step foot in there. And then when I started building the studio, every day I'm at Home Depot. So like the people got to know me, knowing what I was coming for, the whole nine. So,
So you at Home Depot. Like, did you make all these modifications yourself? You did all this yourself?
I did all this, bro, and I never did construction and none of that. It was preordained. It was meant for me to have this spot because, I had got up to the point where I had painted everything. I had to buy new toilets, new sinks. I had never did no plumbing or nothing like that. And so I was coming back from Home Depot. I had a brand new toilet, brand new sink in there. No clue on how to put it in.
Yeah.
So some guys standing out on the corner, and they was like, "Man, you ain't got no work for me, huh?"
Yeah.
I say, "Well, I might, bro." I say, "What you do?" One dude say, "Man, well, I'm a plumber." And the other dude say, "Yeah, I'm a maintenance man." I say, "Shit, I could use both of y'all." So shit, that day, I paid them both $20. They came in this bitch, stripped the toilet out, put the other one back in. I kept trucking, you know what I'm saying? I had paid them to come back a few more days just to keep them, working. Paid them for the rest of the week, hung some sheetrock with them. And then I finished painting and shit.
$20, hey. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, shit, they had started coming every day. So yeah, that was cool. But yeah, man, a lot of people that said they was gonna come through and help or was gonna do this and that when I got the spot, you know what I'm saying? They lied. They was bullshit.
Yeah.
But it's all good, when there's a will, there's a way, because when you want something done bad enough, you're gonna find a way to get it done.
If you want something done, you gotta do it yourself.
For real.
Yeah. And you said it a long time ago in a video. You always, drop the knowledge on the people. Like, look, man, you can't worry about a handout. You can't look for nobody to save you. So I'm pretty sure you already knew. So
yeah, I teach my kids that right now, man. Everything I be teaching them is always geared towards the future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody teach us about credit or ain't teach us about life insurance and all that shit. We didn't find that out until we got older. We done fucked the credit up. You know what I'm saying? We done got all this shit on our name, So I'm on my kids now, People be astounded at the shit that they know at the age that they are. But, you know what I'm saying? If you go overseas, man, these kids doing algebra at 6 and 7 years old, you know what I'm saying? We wait until we get to high school. So we really had a learning capacity and a learning curve to be able to sustain these things. But it's just that we don't challenge our kids enough. So right now I be teaching my kids Spanish, you know what I'm saying? I make sure they get on the app, do the little Spanish lessons, or I teach my kids multiplication early. My kindergarten, he just started reading, you know what I'm saying? My second grade on the 4th grade level, my daughter straight A's. That mean a lot to me. Yeah. Because my grandmother always said no matter what's going on, they can't never take what's up here. So whatever we store up here, you don't know what I know. Sure. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's best to have that knowledge.
I want to close on that, man, because there's that stigma. There's that stigma that fathers are not taking care of their kids, but that's not true. That's not true. You doing what you got to do, man. And I want to say this too, man. like I say, it's been we done an interview about 2 years ago. We was in the park. You know, we talked about some things. You know, it was good vibes and everything.
Yeah.
And the fact is, fast forward, like we don't talk every day, but I want to appreciate you for engaging into my brand and you on the page and you always laughing and man, where y'all get this from and stuff like that. You know, support even the month. Like I appreciate all that, man, because
you know, support free, man, and that's what a lot of things. You know, like recently I've been putting together a team of people. My publicist Nat Mouse included. You know what I'm saying? Dow Jones. DJ Incredible, DJ Super Mike, just, you know, different people, DJ Bobby, over the years that, you know what I'm saying, it's just like, you know, people that been kind of helping push me along. So I do so many things on my own that it's good to get support from different, you know, different areas. And like when you come together and form like Voltron, you can really push to that next level.
You right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
right.
So yeah, but that support, man, support free. That's why if you notice, like I'm always, if I see somebody trying or if I see somebody posting their new video, I don't got to talk to you every day or fuck with you every day. You trying. You're a black man out here trying to get yours, you know what I'm saying? You're a black woman out here trying to get yours. You're in the entrepreneurial realm, shit, go for yours. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I want to say this, man, like you always, when we talk or when I see your content, you always promote knowledge, positivity. Even like when it comes to your music, you know, you always putting a message in there.
yeah.
Like right now, I saw your induction ceremony. That's like one of your latest projects.
Yeah, that's my latest project,
You know,
induction ceremony.
I want to ask you, like, what was the meaning and purpose for that project?
Induction ceremony, I went to the artwork and everything, it all come from New York. I went on a trip to New York for a Black Excellence Ball. And it had to be about, man, 10,000 people in there. But I'm not used to seeing that type of shit. But everybody was dressed to the T, you know, in formal wear, just, you know, and it was a beautiful thing. So it's like I felt like I crossed over into, you know, evolving into realizing how powerful we really are as a people, seeing that many black people assembled. And just us looking beautiful, you know what I'm saying? That induction ceremony was really me crossing over from, you know, being a street cat to like just really saying, okay, I'm a real grown businessman. You know what I'm saying? And to leave all the other shit behind. Like I still bust your ass, but at the end of the day, it's about the future. It's about laying out a plan. It's about executing. And induction ceremony was just really me crossing over into a whole nother realm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it was like, would it be considered an EP? Cause it was like 8, 9 tracks.
Yeah, it was 8 songs, but I'm finna double back and I'm finna add 4 songs to it and do a deluxe edition. And we're gonna drop a couple of videos with it as well. So, I mean, just them 8 songs have been so well received.
Yes.
To the point where I gotta just go ahead and you know what I'm saying, throw some more songs on that thing and ride it out and really give people the visuals off this project, because I do put messages in my music on purpose, because music's such a powerful tool. You can't misuse it. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, a lot of cats, it's like no matter what you making or how you sound, somebody out there gonna like it. It's a demographic for everything. So you gotta be mindful of what you're receiving. It's just like what you eat, what you ingest in your body, the type of music you listening to, that's your diet. So if you always on some, you know what I'm saying, some negativity or some foolishness, that's how you gonna live your life. But if you really kicking knowledge, if you really promoting positivity, you know what I'm saying, your people gonna grow. So the same people that follow your light, they gonna grow with you. You know what I mean?
You right about that. You most definitely right about that. Now, did you record that here?
I recorded everything here. That was the first project to get done here. I did it in about 2 weeks. Recorded, mixed, mastered, everything I done here. You know what I'm saying? So, only thing I didn't know how to do, which I recently learned how to do, was artwork. So, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm even capable of doing my artwork. So it's like I'm a one-stop shop. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to start trying to assemble packages for artists to come through, get everything done here. You know what I'm saying? Just get paid one price, boom, you in and you out. You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, you know, I know about quality. Over the years, I had to keep increasing my quality, because if you're going to stand up with these major label artists and these major independents, your shit got to sound good. And we got artists who've been in the game 15, 20 years still throwing their shit out sounding like bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you squandering your opportunities, and people's attention span is so short, it's hard to keep a demographic satisfied.
Yes.
So if you just half-assing your shit, man, you gonna lose people. And people ain't gonna just keep coming back and say, well, let me see if he jamming this time. They'll check a couple times, but shit, you'll lose people if you ain't jamming consistently, you know what I'm saying?
And that's definitely true. Like I've been interviewing now 3.5 years consistently, going on 4. And I understand, like, it's gonna be time for me to get that new 5K camera.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm doing what I have to do right now with what I have. But in order to continue to grow and keep your audience, you gotta keep it up, because you got major outlets that have the big camera. Right. You got the what kind of the red camera now? So many different type of cameras now. So I definitely understand when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely
Excuse me, Kingston. Y'all, man, that's it. Them niggas getting a whoop as soon as this interview over.
Oh, it's all good.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That was the last straw.
It's all good.
Tearing their ass up.